Now the mics are on. Well, I hope nobody was watching then, because I just turned the mics on. You couldn't have taken care of it. Nah, whatever. Hello, everybody. The show hasn't started yet. I've just lost a co-host, so when he comes back, we will start the show. Until then, I'll make sure everything's ready. Got my laptop. Got my microphone. If anyone is in the chat, let me know that everything sounds okay. Scroll that down like so. Hello.
Okay.
Good. Chat's up and running.
Hi. I have returned.
Shall we
indeed
start the show?
I will share the link and we will start. Yeah, just start, man.
Oh, already?
I'll share the link.
Yep. Splash page. There it is. Your favorite song, Freaka? The one that we can't hear.
Cavern! Slide with Cavern!
Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly what the music is. I think it's like boom boom doo-doo-doom, doo-doo-doom.
That's right.
Doo-doo-doom, doom-doom-doom.
Oh, Cavern Live!
It's something like that anyway.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, that's cool. Ready to start the show?
Absolutely, let's do it.
You're still on your phone.
No, I'm just trying to find the link. We're
Yeah,
live now. There it is. Share. Okay, shared. Posted.
Cavern Live. And
Let's
we're
go.
live. Hey, everybody.
Howdy.
Welcome to... Oh, you were going to...
Oh,
Someone-
no, I don't want to step on your
Alright.
toes here, mate.
Welcome to Cavern Live. I'm Jesse,
I'm Breaker.
and this show is sponsored by Music Cavern Beanley.
Yes, 6 John Lane. Go check them out.
They sponsor us with booze. What have we got today?
Premium Mid Pills 3.5, crafted in Western Australia.
There we go.
From Gage Roads Brewing Co. I've never had this before.
Twist Top, Major Boone.
Mm-hmm. I used to know a Major Moon.
All right,
I'm
good.
I'm
Cheers.
sorry.
That's certainly a beer.
You see that bubble rising up?
Yeah. I don't think... Thrilling television.
Oh, mate, yeah. We're
If you are joining us, this is live, so you can chat in the YouTube chat box. Like
sorry
this.
about the
Hello.
2-week absence.
Oh, wait, hang on, I pressed the wrong button. There we go. They can do...
Yes, the chat down there.
You can talk to us.
You can indeed. The
Yes.
YouTube box. We will keep an eye on the chat box.
On the comments. And
read
you
out
can
your comments live on air, your
ask us
questions,
yes.
ask us, etc.
And yes, sorry
Join
for
in the conversation.
the past 2 weeks. I was sick, and then I got better, and then I got a second kind
Good.
of sickness,
Yeah.
so we had to cancel the second show. So it's been a couple of weeks.
You almost died.
But that's okay, we're back now.
We are.
Although this will be the last show for a few weeks,
Yes, while we retool.
worth mentioning, yes, the Cavern show will be...
So I just like the word tool.
the Cavern show will be closed for retooling.
The format will be changing slightly.
Yeah, we'll be stepping it up to an hour, and we're trying to be a little bit more professional and less ranty and rambly like this.
Yeah, good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we will be hoping to improve the quality of the show.
Mhm. Still
So-
with no budget though, so
Yeah, well, so we'll see how it goes. It's a bold move, Carton.
let's see if it pays off. Oh dearie me.
So yeah,
Do we don't have any spice rack? I don't think for this one.
no,
that's all right.
I was going to look up some information,
Yep.
but I was eating noodles.
Ah well then.
So unfortunately,
A worthwhile endeavour.
no spice rack today.
let's jump into a bit of music news then.
All right.
This one I read today. Now there's a lot of music streaming services at the moment.
Yes.
Like Spotify and YouTube's got their own YouTube Music or
They do,
something like that. Yeah.
Tidal.
Tidal's another one. They all cost $10 a month.
Mm.
It's kind of a problem for me because like there's some of them that like have exclusive releases. So if you like a whole bunch of different artists, you're gonna have to be dropping like $40-$50 a month
That's
for
true.
your streaming music. That's pretty
Yeah.
rough. Anyway, that's slightly beside the point. Amazon are also launching music streaming service. Apple's another one that has music streaming.
Oh yes.
So yeah,
that's
if you
right.
think about like Apple, Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, that's $40 a month right there.
Yeah.
Just for the streamy music,
Exactly.
I think most
It's
people just go with
ridiculous.
one and sort of.
Yeah,
That'll do.
I just go with whatever's free.
Yep. Now, the great thing, of course, about streaming services is that you can just, on your phone or out and about wherever you might be.
Yeah, very handy.
Yeah,
very handy.
absolutely. Well, Amazon's changing all that.
Oh, are they now?
They want to, first of all, they want to introduce a plan that is just the standard $10 a month. You can stream whatever you want onto any of your devices.
Right, yeah.
That's fine. But they also want to introduce a plan that is
Just a second.
going to...
Please continue.
Yep, sure. They also want to introduce a scheme where you only pay $4 or $5 a month. Still ad-free.
Still ad-free?
But it only works on their proprietary speaker, the Echo.
Oh.
Do you know about the Amazon Echo?
I know of it. I
Okay.
don't know much about it.
Basically, it's a wireless speaker, and the
Right.
idea is you buy this speaker for like $200,
Uh-huh.
which is that's a speaker, so that's a fair bit,
Yeah.
and then you
how
pay.
big is it?
Uh,
Right, okay, yeah, it's standard. So
About this big.
I've only seen a picture.
Yeah, yep. So yeah, you only pay $5 a month for this streaming service, but it only works on that Echo. Now, I think that's a bad idea because the major boon of being able to stream music wherever you are is that it's on your phone and it's always with you and it fits right in your pocket, and
Exactly.
you don't have this enormous canister
Yeah, that you have to,
to
lug
take around with you.
everywhere.
So I don't know what Pandora's another one too.
Pandora,
Streaming
yes.
service,
Yeah.
But I don't know. What do you think?
Oh, I think it's a bad move on their part.
You wouldn't sign up for
No, not
$5, all the music you want, but it's locked down to this.
That's sure. That's $5 a month.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I have to outlay $200 up front to buy this freaking speaker.
You do have to do that.
Speaking of freaking,
Yes. While we're here,
while we're here, we like to keep this show G-rated, family friendly.
family friendly. So we don't like to
So-
swear,
No.
but we do like to exclaim and outburst.
We do indeed, yes. So with regard to that, it's time for Suggest a Swear.
No.
Thank you.
No.
Now,
You give us a G-rated word and we
yes,
use it instead of
yes.
swearing.
Thank you I forgot to explain it. Yeah, the idea being that you suggest a swear and then we can use it instead of actually saying words like I'm not allowed to say. So, do we have
I'm just
we
dropping in a
have
couple
some
here. So
suggestions?
I'm going with
Yeah.
Echo and Amazon.
I like that.
Amazon. It's good. I like it.
What a bunch of echo.
What a bunch of Echo. So the Amazon Echo is a bunch of Echo.
That is, it certainly is.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's kind of a dumb idea. It's
Yeah, absolutely.
kind of backwards to what the whole point of streaming is, that you can listen to whatever you want, wherever you are, with your device.
Yeah, exactly.
Be it your laptop or your phone or,
It's the insane portability
Yeah.
of the feature of this this product.
the idea that you're saving $5 a month,
Yeah, no.
and you're locked down to this speaker.
Exactly. It's not worth it. The payoff is not. I mean, it'd be just like a status symbol.
I think
And
so. Yeah,
even
I guess
then,
so.
it's like the budget status symbol because you've got your status symbols, which are like your Apples, and right now your Tidal, which is
Reportedly,
huge.
Amazon have sold 1 million units, the Echo. They want to sell 3 million this year and 10 million in 2017. So
well, good luck to
it.
them.
They're expecting it to blow up.
Does it hover by itself?
No, it's got like a voice command and like an AI in it, like
Okay.
Siri or something like that.
Right.
I have seen videos of it, and it's kind of neat. But
So you get one for the home, one for the office.
yeah, but I think
pay separate
even if you have the device, you're just going to pay the $10 and get Amazon so you can use it on the device or your phone. Like you're just going to
yeah,
it's
that's a
extra
good
$5
point.
a month,
Here's another question. Depending on who's logged in, can you switch people's subscriptions? Like if somebody has
I don't know.
playlists set up, they're like, oh, dude, I've got this great Amazon streaming playlist. Can I use your Echo? And the other dude's like, yeah, sure. Hang on a second. Echo, log out.
Yeah, and then you got to sign in.
Password, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, that'd be
vocal
awkward.
authorization.
Yeah.
And then
I guess I don't know much about the Echo.
Does
so
it let you?
I
Neither
don't know. I'm not too sure. But
Sounds like a bunch of echo. Yeah.
I thought that was interesting. But if that's
Well-
what the Echo is like, and the $5 plan, I'm not really digging it.
Yeah, no.
So
No, bad choice.
bad
on
choice,
Amazon's
Amazon.
part.
Bad Amazon. Bad Amazon. Don't do that.
Go to your room. Go to your room.
Oh dear me.
Eat your peas. I'm sorry, that's a very old reference
I
to a Game Grumps video.
I missed it.
From,
There you go.
from ages ago, back when John Tron was on the show.
Shout out to John Tron.
Indeed, yes. Do we have something to do with the music industry specifically?
Yeah, well, that's my main discussion point for today. A whole bunch of got on my laptop here a whole bunch of issues that the music industry is currently going through, and I thought it'd be interesting to have a chat and basically solve all of the music industry's problems in the next 20 minutes or so. We can hammer that out, right?
Yeah, easy. Yeah, we got this.
Yeah.
We got this.
But first, it's time for our local band of the week.
Oh yes,
these guys are His Merry Men. Have you heard of these guys?
No.
I may have played them once before. I'm a big fan of His Merry Men. They're, again, a Brisbane band. They've actually been on hiatus for, I think, a year or so.
Did Robin Hood leave the band?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, one of them left the band. Anyway.
Right. So Robin Hood left the band, and now it's just His Merry Men.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
At any rate.
I've never heard of these guys.
Okay, cool. Well,
this will be a learning experience.
I'll play one of their songs. The song is called Gold. They've been on hiatus. They are back. They were going to play a show just last Saturday, but it got rained out. Oh. So they're, I
keep telling bands, play indoors.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's...
they will be playing. We're just waiting for details on when the next show is.
Cool.
But let's check them out. This is His Merry Men and their song. Wait for it. Got the mouse. And their song, Gold.
If my lover were a pirate, scourge of the ocean, looter and rapscallion, I'd see him rarely. But when he hit harbor, he'd bring me jewels, rubies and gold. If my lover were a cowboy known throughout the Alamo, feared and revered by all, he'd own my virtue, but in return the mail coach would find me dripping in gold.
All right,
that was good. I like that.
That was His Merry Men and their song Gold. They have, I believe, a full album and an EP out at the moment. I've got them both.
Very nice.
As I've mentioned, I really like those
My
guys.
favorite part was when the cowboy and the pirate became friends.
Yeah, you know.
And blew up the
It's a
giant
message of
treasure-eating
togetherness.
demon lady. Yes.
What did you think of the song? Asking the people at home in the comments. Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Well, no response yet, but we'll find
Moving
something.
swiftly along.
Moving right along. Do. Sorry.
So I found an article that is called "The Music Industry Has 99 Problems, and They Are," and then it goes on the list. 99 problems that the music industry has.
Oh,
So I
wow.
thought we might just...
They're all numbered.
they're sort of numbered, but I thought we'd just pick out a few highlights. And,
Yeah, by all means, yeah.
Have a bit of a discussion about them. And as we mentioned, solve all of the music industry's problems.
Can do.
It's all right. We've got... What's that? We've got another 15 minutes or so.
Yeah,
We can
15
totally
minutes.
solve
We
all
can
the
do it.
problems.
We got it covered.
Yeah. So the first problem, streaming problems. So there's a lot of different streaming problems at the moment in the music industry.
Amazon's not making it any better.
No, Amazon's not helping. It's a bunch of echo.
Yeah.
So,
It worked out. Yeah.
hey, Noel's in the chat. Hello, Noel.
Hey, no.
Never have to apologise for being late. We're just about to talk about all of the problems with the music industry, and we're going to solve them.
Every single one.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what we do.
We can do it.
Hey, look. We're both really... We're not dumb, you know. We're pretty clever.
Well, let's see. Okay, so the first major problem is that already a lot of the major streaming services, so like YouTube Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple, etc., they've all been routinely accused of ripping off artists, not paying them,
Right.
underpaying them,
Underpaying them,
falsely
yeah.
reporting, income, things like that,
Things, yeah.
And that's led to what the article calls a low trust environment.
Yep.
So artists are really not liking these companies because it sort of feels like we're being ripped off, guys.
Yeah.
Like,
I can understand that. Yeah.
I checked Regular Gonzalez. Our stuff is on iTunes, Spotify, etc.
Right.
It's been on there for about a year, and I checked how it was going, like royalty-wise,
Mm-hmm.
and we have made 37 cents.
Hey, all right, 37 cents. That's pretty good, man.
This is I'm retiring after this show. I don't need this show anymore.
You can finally afford that monocle chain.
Yeah. But no, a lot of artists are saying that they're not getting paid. Even like big label artists.
Yeah.
Saying Lady Gaga was one. So like millions of streams, haven't seen a penny.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I mean,
so
people are, especially when you're big enough to know that your stuff's getting played every single day.
Well, you can see,
and you're not
you can
seeing
see the stats.
any money from it.
If you're signed up with Spotify or whatever, you can see how many people have.
So she logged into a Spotify account.
I guess so, or her label would have. I don't think Lady Gaga was sitting there at a laptop. She's probably too busy sewing a dress out of
tinfoil and
meteorites,
and small dogs,
bacon or something. I don't know what she does.
Meteorites and bacon. I like that.
It's a new album, I'm pretty sure. Another weird thing Spotify does is that they give you a different rate depending on what month it is.
That's really strange.
So, like, some months you get like
that's
7 100ths of a cent, but then other months you might only get 5 100ths of a cent.
Why?
I don't know. That's probably just because they can get away with it.
Yeah.
We've got a comment from Noel. Let me just read this one here. So, artists unfortunately have to be blamed for leaving songs on places that aren't paying.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Good point.
It's a good point.
To a degree, I guess. I think the problem is everyone uses Spotify.
Well, yeah. It's.
What do you do if you take your music off Spotify? Then no one's going to hear your music.
Yeah.
So it's a sort of
catch-22 sort of thing.
Like, yeah,
sure, you can remove
you're boned
the
either
source
way.
Of your yeah.
You're boned. You
damned
know,
if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah. You're either gonna not
Echoed
get
if
money.
you do, Amazon if you don't.
You're not gonna get money, or you're not gonna get heard.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's a tricky one. Yeah. So I'm not sure. How do we solve that, Breaker?
Well, I think you got to make friends with famous people on Facebook.
Okay.
And start.
And then get them to promo your stuff.
Yeah. Uploading your music to SoundCloud or some other sort of relatively free product place, and then get them to help share your music.
But you're still not getting paid.
No, but at the same time,
what about if there was like a magical website where you could upload your music and people could actually buy it?
You mean like...
And you'd get paid.
Like artist equity?
Like music equity, for example.
That one? That's
like
the one I was thinking of.
Maybe we can solve the internet streaming problem with music equity.
Interesting.
All Music Equity really needs, in my opinion, is one or two bigger artists to have their music on there and promote it a bit.
Yeah.
Because it's a really good platform, musicequity.com. You don't need an account or anything. You can go on, you can find an artist's music, and you can buy it straight away. You can listen to demos,
Right.
so you can listen to like a minute of the song.
Mhm.
I think this is a really important thing with Music Equity that a lot of the other ones sort of get a little bit wrong, because it's really easy to go onto SoundCloud or Bandcamp or anything. You can listen to a whole album and then just close the window, and then tomorrow you can just do it again, and you've essentially got the album for free.
Well,
you can listen to it whenever you've got an internet connection.
The thing about that is, you can do that with the album and listen to the entire thing and then just close the window. But at the same time, there's adverts through the plays.
Not on Bandcamp.
No, not on Bandcamp.
No ads on Bandcamp, man.
That's true. Not on Bandcamp.
Not on SoundCloud. Not on Reverb Nation.
No, not on SoundCloud. I'm talking about like Spotify and the bigger streamers.
But you know,
that's how they pay for their.
But then they don't pay the artists.
No, they don't pay the artists, and that's the issue.
Yeah. I'm without giving anyone any money. All I need is an internet connection, and anyone that's on Bandcamp, I can listen to their stuff for free forever.
Good,
because you can just stream it.
Well,
that's bad.
That is bad.
So we can solve this with Music Equity. All we need is every single artist in the world to sign up and put their music on Music Equity.
Easy.
People can listen to 1-minute demos of the songs, and then if they like it, they can buy it. And then more of the money goes to the artist, not 7/100%.
Yeah,
that Spotify pays out.
That's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous.
It's about 100 times more than that.
Good.
That you get with Music Equity.
Good.
So, bam, problem solved. Up high.
All right. Sold.
Bang. We solved one of the music industry's problems right there.
One down, 98 to go.
98 problems to go. Oh boy. But that's okay. We can do that. Let's have a look at the next one here.
I have a feeling the answer to most of these is get people to sign up with Music Equity.
No, well, this one, hang on, I haven't really read this one. Vinyl problems. This doesn't have much to do with Music Equity, but we'll check it out anyway.
Is this some sort of strange pornographic material?
I don't think so. I hope not.
Okay. No.
This is a family-friendly show, after all.
Oh, good, yes.
So vinyl sales are surging, but there's still only a small, tiny percentage of actual music sales.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah.
I'm surprised and impressed. I'm suppressed that vinyl sales are still going. Look, like obviously they took a dip when CDs came out in the late 80s.
Massive dip.
Early
they were the
90s.
main music format.
Yeah.
And then CDs came out and they tanked and disappeared almost.
Yeah, throughout the 90s it was all CDs.
Yep.
And cassette tapes dwindling off, and then you got into the early 2000s and people started picking up vinyls again, and but at the same time, there was the rise
CDs
of CDs
and then digital distribution as well.
Exactly. But I'm surprised that vinyl is making a comeback and then still coming back. Like it's still going, it's still
coming
rising,
back, even more so.
I'm very impressed with this.
And new artists are putting out new music on vinyl as well. And this is what the article is saying. One of the problems with vinyl is that there aren't many manufacturing plants around anymore.
Not anymore, no.
So if an artist wants to put out music on vinyl, it's hard to get done and it's much more expensive to do. For the artist.
Very true.
And investors are fearful of investing in vinyl machines and infrastructure because it might still be a fad. They don't want to build this enormous plant and then a couple of years later it sort of dwindles off and nobody's buying vinyl anymore. Everyone's listening to hyperstreams or whatever the next direct brain music or something.
It kind of is a fad. It's basically.
I would agree. It absolutely is a fad because it's a nostalgic
thing. Yeah, it's an antique collection.
Yeah,
that's what it is now. It's turned into more of a no, you don't play this. You have it to just have it.
Is this a problem that needs solving? It sort of seems like it'll solve itself.
No, it'll
Once
be
the fad
fine.
runs out.
It'll be fine by itself.
I think you'll always have that sort of small contingency of people that like vinyl and they like collecting it.
Yeah.
And there'll always be small specialist stores like the Music Cavern who have a record section. And people can still go in and, there's a lot of places around.
Yeah, there's plenty of places.
I don't really dabble in vinyl, so I couldn't really tell you the specifics. But there are still smaller shops that have interesting record collections around. I believe there's only one place in Australia that print new vinyl.
Really? Only one?
Maybe one or two. I'm not too sure. But
interesting.
Our friends band Former Angels, who are on Music Equity, and they are also at the Music Cavern. You can buy their LP, their single, in store. We've got physical copies, and you can buy it in store. So
it's pretty cool.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. So problem solved. Up high.
Two down. Wait, we're roaring through this.
Tearing through the list, man. This is fine. No worries. Download plunge problems.
Yeah, I've had that.
Okay, so according to this article, paid downloads are plunging, massive decline surfacing this year. So apparently everyone's jumping on the stream bandwagon.
Okay.
People aren't so much buying from Bandcamp or things like that.
Well, I can understand that because when you go streaming, things like Spotify, for instance, have their matchmaking algorithms. Like you can click on whatever mood you feel like listening to. If you like this band, they can suggest 17 other bands that sound similar or have similar fan groups and whatever. Blah, blah,
and you can sort of get a personalized playlist for you right now.
Exactly.
It's new music, so you can be like, oh, that was really good.
Yeah, it'll add in things that are of the same type that you never heard before. Basically, all the hard work is taken out for you, and that's a big deal in today's society because people are lazy as hell.
Lazy and short attention spans.
Exactly. So being able to have this service that just does all of the hard work for you is a major boon for people, as opposed to going on to somebody's website. An artist has their own website where they've got their own music up for download, and you can pay to download these things, and you go there and you have to click on this, and I've got to get my credit card out, and I can't be bothered anymore.
They can be pretty complicated.
How do we solve this? Smoke a J and listen to Spotify. How do we solve this? Well, I don't know. I mean, I think again, music equity.
Okay, sure. There we go. Problem solved.
Probably.
No.
I mean, maybe if music equity adds a streaming service.
What would it be? Subscription based?
Yeah, it's the easiest way to make money.
So pay X amount, get the bands on music equity. Yeah, I guess the bands have to sign up for it. Yeah. That's not something that has currently been implemented, but always looking for new ideas and want to.
It's a possibility. It's an easy way to make money. It's an easy way to get bands out.
Basically, with music equity, we want to make sure we're ahead of the curve.
Be heard.
Yeah,
good point.
We don't want to fall behind and be like the old style, old media.
No, exactly. You want to make sure you're competing with your peers.
Yeah. So
keeping up with the Joneses.
It's
the grass being greener on the other side of the fence. You got to get your can of spray paint out and start shaking it up. You know what I'm saying?
It's an interesting point. I haven't really read any statistics that say like download.
No, neither have I. But then again, admittedly,
like
I haven't been following the numbers.
And really, I haven't bought any downloads recently. Doesn't happen very often for me, but I'm a terrible music consumer anyway.
Yeah.
So
look, when I buy music,
I've got the 5 albums that I listen to over and over, and that's about it.
That's true. When I buy music, I like to actually have something physical in my hands.
Physical copy,
because
still important.
Yeah, I'm a collector at heart. Yep. I love being able to open up the covers and read through and have a look at all the photos. And
I think if anything, the lesson here is that whereas buying music and having a music collection used to be the norm, that was the mainstream thing. Now it's a niche market.
Yeah.
Now the norm is people will just chuck $10 at a streaming app and listen to it in the background, but proper music enthusiasts will still be buying physical copies.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think online download sort of rides the middle position.
Yeah,
it's like if you're serious about music collecting, you're going to seek out physical copies.
Yeah.
But if you're not serious about it, then you just
if you're not serious,
going to stream.
You do want to own it. Yeah, you hit that middle mark with the downloads.
But I still know a lot of people that want to have their iPod or their phone with their music.
Yeah, of course.
With their music on it.
It's like what I do.
Yourself, myself, all of our friends still do that. They have their music collection. So, did this need solving, or I've sort of lost track of what we're doing there?
No, it was
not many people downloading.
More of a complaint from the download side of things.
Well, what we need is an easier way, like you were saying, it's too complicated.
Yeah, exactly. An easier way to be able to just grab the music and own it.
Yeah. Well, Noel can confirm the correct number, but I believe Music Equity is set up in a way that you can go from typing in the website to owning somebody's song in, I think it's 4 clicks? Prove me wrong, Noel, or is that correct?
Very good. That's very good. 4 clicks is very good.
You can see the song, you bang, you click on the track, buy, PayPal, you're already signed into PayPal, just go bang, and 1, you get a download link straight away with the song, and 2, the artist gets paid within like 5 or 6 minutes.
Heck yeah.
So
that's brilliant.
Problem solved.
Yep.
Bam. We did it. 4 clicks, Noel confirmed in the comments there.
Awesome.
So there you go. That's another problem solved, man. Let's check it. Man, we're steaming through this list.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, my hand's stinging from all these high fives.
I know, right? Too many successes. We're doing too well, if anything.
I kid. I'm always up for high fives.
Recording plunge problems. I'm not sure if I agree with this one. I'll just read out of the article here because I'm not properly prepared. Perhaps the bigger problem is that artists can't depend on selling recordings anymore thanks to a 2-decade plunge in its value. What are they talking about here? Physical sales or... Touring is fun, but it's demanding and exhausting. I don't really know what they're going for here.
Okay, so they're talking about live music makes more money than recorded music?
Maybe that's what I guess that's what they're going on here. Fan funding platforms like Kickstarter sort of work, but you know, there's a lot of people out there. I think the problem is
for music, not so much.
Man, there's a whole generation of kids who have basically never paid for music. Yeah, because they're using their mum's Spotify thing on their phone or whatever.
Exactly,
you know?
they
just not used to the
all
idea.
music is free.
Yeah,
and while that would be a lovely, peaceful society, it's just not the way we do things in the real world.
Musicians need to eat.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah.
You know,
that's a big deal.
Yeah.
Eating. I try to do it at least once a day.
Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. Okay, let's see. Do we have a solution for this? For
the fact that record profits from recorded material are plunging.
Yeah. I'm not sure if we need to solf all the problems. Let's just say that.
Okay, let's just go default answer.
Hey, I will say
music equity.
Look, I will say recording music is easier than it has ever been, and it doesn't need to cost.
That's true.
$1 squillion.
That's true. Everybody can do it in their own home now.
Yeah, everyone can, and at the Music Cavern, we can offer a cheap, easy way to record. We've got myself or Matt Anderson. We've both got home recording studios. Studio lighting just kicked back in. We've both got home recording studios. They can get really professional sounding results, but it's not going to cost you $10,000 to record and master a CD. You know,
actually affordable.
And in this day and age, with the DIY sort of thing and the whole indie music scene, a lot of people like that lo-fi sort of sound.
Yeah, well, it's a big thing coming back, you know, nowadays.
And the great thing about lo-fi is it's much cheaper to do.
Yes, very much so. Everything old is new again.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a great angle, and I like the fact that there's been a resurgence in the old school feel of music. It's been coming back.
It's more about the performance rather than, like you say, you go to like 90s and 2000s. It was more about the technical,
the production values,
the technical, production values, and the perfection of like that perfect sound. Nowadays, it's more about the character and the feeling.
Exactly, it's about the attitude. It's about being there. It's like grunge
because that way you stand out and you sound different from everyone else.
You do,
and that adds value to your music. You know,
yeah.
Someone can listen to a song and immediately be like, "Oh, that's definitely a Soundbreaker song."
Yeah.
Listen to.
They'll know it when they hear it.
Yeah. That's way more valuable than something off the top 40 that you go, is that one of 20 different acts that I could list that are exactly the same?
Oh, don't get me started on
that. Devalues the music, you know.
It does.
I think having a unique sound, you know, using your unique gear, you don't have to have the exact same setup that Slash has. You know, you're going to sound like Slash, and someone's going to go, "Wow, that sounds just like Slash."
Exactly.
I've got a Slash record.
There you go.
Why would I buy your record when you sound exactly like Slash?
Well, because I have a better top hat than Slash.
So, what's that one? Problem solved, I think.
Sure, why not?
Record your own recording, or come to the Music Cavern and we'll help you record a really good recording. Then you can get it on Music Equity. You can sell it to the world. We can help with physical printing, so you can sell your things at shows. You know, there you go. Easy.
All of that.
Problem solved. The next one. Or do we have time? We'll just keep going.
Yeah, right.
Whatever. Problems with technology giants. All right.
Okay.
Let's have a quick read here.
Talking like Gundams?
I don't think so. I don't think we're talking about giant mech droids.
All right.
YouTube doesn't think music devaluation is even possible because there's no way to value music. Like a song, what do they say? Songs are not worth exactly 99 cents. Albums are not worth precisely $9. What is he talking about here? You just fill for a second while I read.
Okay. So, I went down to the shops the other day, and I said to the lady behind. Okay, never mind. So what's the deal here?
I don't know. I think just people's general distrust with giant corporations and things like that. We can solve that.
Yes, we can.
With Music Equity. Hey.
Is that another high five then?
Yes. Problem solved.
It's like 6 now.
Ditch the technology giants.
Yeah.
Artists, get your music on Music Equity.
Come to the little guys where you'll be treated fairly.
It started by one guy, Noel, at the Music Cavern. He's not making a profit. The money that they take out of the sales goes to the actual running of the website, paying PayPal, things like that, servers.
Yeah, all of that, yeah.
But we're not making money out of it. We're not trying to. What we're trying to do is promote musicians, get them money.
It's a service for the music. It's not about corporate gains. It's about getting the stuff that needs to be heard out there and available to those who need to hear it.
Yeah. So the money is going to artists, and it's run by one awesome guy who owns a music shop in a little town.
Yeah, it's great.
And all it needs, like I've said, I think all it needs is a couple of bigger artists to get on board.
That's it.
And promote it and get the word out. Problem solved. Bam, that's another one down.
Easy.
I think. There you go. There are more problems, but hey, Rome wasn't built in a day.
Oh, of course. No, it took at least 2.
Yeah, it was 2 days. So look, we've solved a lot of music industry problems tonight.
We have.
Breaker. I think we've done
very well.
An admirable job. Admirable?
I used to know an admiral job.
Admiral job.
I'm sorry. It's too easy. Used to know a general store.
Yeah.
What was the other one?
I don't remember the other one. Look, I think we've done a great job, and we're going to take a break for a few weeks now while we retool the show, get a bit more structure, band interviews, things like that. The show's going to be a bit more interesting. It's going to be an hour long when we come back as well.
We'll actually get to finish.
We might actually get to finish a list or something like that.
Yeah, it'd be great.
Music reviews, all that sort of stuff. So
good.
It's going to be a bit less me and you trying to fill half an hour, and more like fun stuff.
Trying
music and all that sort of thing.
We can fill half an hour easy. Yeah, we'll actually have more structure and interest.
So that was good. I think we'll call it a night.
Yep, sounds good to me.
Yep. All right. Thank you very much, guys. This has been Cavern Live. I'm Jesse.
I'm Breaker,
and we will see you next time. I think we're going to use a new name as well, but we'll sort that out. And
I like Breaker.
No, you can still be Breaker.
Okay.
I think we're going to go with Music Equity Live, or ME Live. It'll be
ME Live sounds good.
So I'm going to need a new sign. I think
need new cardboard. Me Live. Hello and welcome to Me Live.
There you go.
ME Live. As long as it's not Enemy Live, because that's already a music.
Yeah, that's thing. Okay. We won't call it Enemy Live.
No.
Anyway.
No. Also, it sounds very, good. It's like
confrontational.
Yeah, that's
okay. See you later, guys.
Bye bye.
All right.
Yeah, well. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to the retool.
The new show.
I love a good retool.
Yeah.
I broke your sign.
The end sort of broke a little bit.
This is the end, my only friend. The end. Yeah.
I have to make a new sign for that now.
You gotta.
I hope this blue tack doesn't permanently damage my wall.
You'll be fine.
She'll be right. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Yes, and stay tuned. Keep an eye on the Facebook page, because we will be posting links to the new show.
I'll let this keep streaming for a minute or so, because I remember a couple of weeks ago it cut it short somehow. So
right.
I don't know what the deal was there, but
who knows? They missed out on our hilarity from last time.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But,
that'll teach them to stay until the end.
The show is over, so nothing interesting will probably happen. If you're still listening, it's just going to be
show's over, folks.
Just going to be the splash page and us doing this, and then eventually it'll just cut out.
And the music's still going on.
The music will still be going in the background. That's
Gavin.
Gavin.
Yeah, it's Gavin. Ow.
All right. I guess I'll
all right.
A list of stuff.